All right, let's take a trip. We're heading about 63 light-years away to a world that, from a distance, looks like a tranquil blue paradise. But you know how looks can be deceiving. This planet is hiding a terrifying secret. This is HD 189733b, the planet that literally rains glass. Just picture this with me. You're out there, floating in your spaceship, surrounded by that deep, absolute silence of space. And then, you see it. A single brilliant blue dot hanging in the blackness. It's beautiful, kind of calling, and it feels familiar. It just pulls you in.
And that's our first impression, right? A beautiful blue jewel in space. It's this deceptive allure, this feeling that maybe, just maybe, we found a world a lot like our own.
I mean, from way out here, you could almost get them mixed up. There's our home Earth, the blue marble we associate with life, with water. And sitting right there is HD 189733b, looking just as peaceful. It gives you this false sense of security, this hope that maybe we found another Earth.
So what happens when we get a little closer? As our ship gets nearer, that feeling of calm starts to, well, it starts to fade. You get that feeling in your gut that something isn't right, that something pretty terrifying is hiding inside all that beauty.
Okay, it's time to pull back the curtain. Let's look at this planet's terrifying true face. Because underneath that serene blue is a violent, churning hell.
The first thing you'd notice wouldn't be something you'd see. It'd be the feeling of your ship getting ripped to shreds. The winds here whip across the surface at 7,000 kilometers per hour. That's more than 5 times the speed of sound. It's fast enough to tear apart any spacecraft we could possibly build.
And the winds? They're just the beginning. This planet is a total nightmare cocktail of extremes. We're talking searing heat that would vaporize you instantly, atmospheric pressure that would crush you flat as a pancake, and the air is just a toxic soup of poisonous gases. So yeah, not exactly a vacation spot.
So what about that gorgeous blue color then? Well, it's not from oceans. It's a trick of the light. The atmosphere is just saturated with these tiny silicate particles, which is basically the raw ingredient for glass. These little particles are amazing at scattering blue light, and that's what creates that deep, beautiful cobalt color. It's not a sign of life. It's a warning sign of a toxic, glass-filled sky.
And those silicate particles, they lead us to this planet's most infamous and horrifying feature. See, it rains on this world, but it's not water, it's a rain of glass. Here's how this nightmare works. The planet's incredible heat literally forges those silicate particles into shards of glass. But here's the terrifying twist. The rain doesn't fall down. Those 7,000 km/h winds catch the glass and blast it sideways, horizontally, at the speed of a bullet.
Can you imagine stepping out into that? It wouldn't feel like getting wet. It would be like stepping into a storm of flying knives, just billions of tiny razor-sharp projectiles tearing through absolutely everything in their path.
And that's the planet's stunning contradiction, isn't it? From a safe distance, it's a piece of art. Up close, it's a masterpiece of destruction. If you could watch from a safe enough distance, you'd see a show unlike anything else. You'd see massive storms swirling like giant vortices, with lightning powerful enough to ignite a planet, and the air itself would glitter with millions of shards of flying glass. It's a breathtaking display of raw cosmic power, a beautiful but completely lethal light show. It's almost as if the planet itself is sending us a message, right? It's boasting, saying, I am more beautiful than Earth, but I am not for you, so don't even think about coming close. So the lesson of HD 189733b is a pretty profound one. It teaches us that not all beauty in the universe is meant for us. Some things are just meant to be witnessed, not experienced. It's a huge reminder that looks can be deceiving on a cosmic scale and that a serene blue exterior can hide a reality of just unimaginable violence. So as we pull away and we watch that blue jewel shrink back into just a tiny dot in the darkness, you have to wonder, this is just one planet. What else is out there? What other beautiful monsters and impossible worlds are just hiding in the dark, waiting for us to find them?